You will not be motivated to work hard on your goals all of the time. But if you have this constant dread and just don't find any joy or fulfillment from working and taking action towards your goals, then it's not a lack of motivation. It's that you have set a goal that you don't even want to achieve from the very beginning. The goals that you have are based upon what you think you should desire, not what you actually desire. It's based upon validation from others, what you think you should have, so that you can fit in or to just live up to some expectation that other people have on you. It's not based upon what you actually care about. So basically, you have set goals based upon what other people want instead of what you truly want to achieve. And of course, you're not gonna be too motivated to work hard on the goal if it's just what someone else wants and you think that, yeah, I should also want this because other people desire this thing and I should also care about these things, but you really don't. And of course, you're not gonna be as motivated to work hard on. So the reason you don't achieve your goals is simply because you don't want it. You don't want to achieve that goal bad enough. You might think that, yeah, it would be nice to have that goal, but you don't really actually desire those things. It's just that something you've thought up in your mind and you've convinced yourself that, yeah, I should want those things, I should have this, but you don't actually want those. It's something you have thought out, and it's not actually something you have listened to yourself what you truly want to achieve. It's just some random thing that other people care about that you don't actually want. Even though you think you want these things, you don't actually want them. It's just something that other people think that you should have, and you have just overcomplicated it too much, and you don't actually want those things, even though you might think you do. How can you figure out what you actually want to achieve then? You need to sort out your life a bit, because right now it's probably a mess, it's a bit cluttery, and you can't see clearly. Once you can see clearly, only then when your vision is clear are you going to be able to see the truth of what you truly want to achieve, and you're going to be able to work towards it, and you're going to be able to take action. But right now it's a mess, and you have thought way too much overthinking, and you have just overcomplicated everything, and you just want all of these random things that you don't actually want. So we need to sort out your life, and we can begin by asking ourselves, where have we been? Where are we currently? And where do we want to be? You can write down like your old memories of what you've done and why you did certain things. And you can also write down why are you in the current situation and how is your current situation. And you also want to write down how do you want your life to be in the future and why do you want it to be like that. By writing this down, you will get so much more perspective on your life. You will realize why you did certain things in the past and why your life maybe looks like the way it does right now. And with this perspective, you're going to be able to see better what you truly want and why things are the way that they are. So there's really no rules to this. You just write whatever you want, and it will just declutter your life a bit. There's been plenty of studies that show that once you write down like certain memories and why you ask yourself why you did certain things, why you are in this situation, why you want, you start listening to yourself and you listen for answers, you ask why. It will declutter your life and it will improve people's well-being so much, and it will do for you because it's literally been studied plenty of times. So writing down, like just basically journaling about your life, why you have been here, why you are here now, why you want these things, it's gonna help you declutter. So you can do that after watching this video, or you can pause and do it right now. But once you have done that, you're gonna have a bit more vision and clarity. Then I want you to ask yourself, what can you do right now that you want to do that would make your life a little bit better? By asking yourself that, you're gonna be able to gain some momentum, because you're gonna be able to do some task, any action that you actually want to do that would make your life a little bit better. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Then it just means that it's something you think you should do. You shouldn't think too much. You should actually listen to what you want, not think that you should want all of these things. Do you think Albert Einstein thought and overthink all of the time? I don't think he thought too much. I think what really made him a good thinker was that he was able to listen to himself. He was able to listen closely to the thoughts he was having and to observe why he was having these assumptions about whatever he was studying or scientist stuff. We can gain so much more if we just listen instead of overthink and think that we should, just think up for ourselves what we should want. Way better to just listen to what you truly want, because you have this voice inside of you that's just telling you what you want to achieve. But with all of the external noise and just so much stimulation, you won't be able to hear it, and you're not gonna know what you want to achieve because you can't listen to what you actually want. You have just overstimulated yourself with other people's ideas and with too much thinking, and it's just making your life so much more complicated than it should be. In the end, don't force a path that wasn't meant for you, because it will just never work out, because it's not meant for you. It's just happened because you overthink it too much and you try to please other people, thinking about how to get validation from others by achieving some goal that you don't actually care about. Just focus on the thing that you actually care about by getting rid of all the extra noise and clutter and stimulation, so you can actually start listening to what you want and not thinking so much about what you should have. Then you're gonna be more motivated to work towards your goals, and it's just gonna be so much easier because you will have clarity and you will know what you want to achieve. Thanks for listening to this video, and I will see you in the next one.